Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. I've been inspired by the full moon, so here I am, and I'm going to do a love reading for the full moon. So prepare yourselves to be blasted into outer space. The moon is on you, and thank you for liking, subscribing, all the beautiful comments and feedback. It means the world, and I've received some truly beautiful emails today, and I just want to say thank you. They mean the world. So because I've been inspired by the moon, and I've just posted that moon video, and I went outside and I actually spent a bit of time in moon energy, and the angels were saying, right Liz, get back on there and do something for these amazing people that watch you every single day. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm actually going to bring in early, because I said I was using these tomorrow, my new decks of cards. Wow, I'm excited. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the deck, and then you choose which deck you're drawn to. I'm going to do a separate reading for each deck of cards, and it'll be the reading that you're drawn to, the deck of cards that you're drawn to, that will resonate the most. Obviously, you can watch all three if you want to, but I'm really feeling that if you're guided, really guided to a deck, then this is for you. So the first deck, look at this. How beautiful are these, my new Oracle of the Unicorns deck. These are by Cordelia someone. I can't even see what that says, but Cordelia. These are by Cordelia, and what a beautiful picture. And the reason that I was drawn to these cards is because they just stood out so much, and I'm really feeling, we've been working with dragons, but I'm really feeling unicorns coming in. Now, I've always been a bit skeptical, I suppose, about unicorns, but when I was at the Angel Summit last year, I had a unicorn experience, and I kind of felt unicorns coming forward to me. So I'm not, I'm open to anything. We'll see what happens with these cards. But I'm really feeling unicorn energy with the twins right now, bringing healing energy in. And I feel that the unicorns work with Archangel Raphael to bring healing energy in as well. So very, very interesting. Now, to take part in this, you don't have to be a twin flame. It's just I know so many twins watch my videos. So this is for everybody, Whatever deck you're guided to is a deck for you. So this is the first one then, the Oracle of the Unicorns. Are you drawn to this amazing box here? Are you drawn to these cards? Look how beautiful they are. Look how beautiful they are. Look at the pictures. They've got it's like a forest, and this is like Northern Lights. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're being guided to this deck, then, this is a reading for you. The second deck I've got, this is my other new deck of cards, the Whispers of Love cards. Amazing. They've got a beautiful angel here, a harp, just absolutely beautiful. I was guided to these. They just jumped out at Amazon at me because, the picture's just so beautiful. Now, I haven't even read the guidebooks of any of these cards because I don't do that, I just go off what the angels tell me with any new deck of cards. So if you're guided to this deck, if you're guided to these beautiful cards, then the angels have got a message for you, a hidden message for you. And obviously, because it's the full moon, I'm going to use the Moonology cards. The Moonology cards. So obviously, these aren't a new deck. I've had these a while, but I know everybody loves this deck. But don't just pick this deck because you love it, Rohan, okay? Because I know that Rohan, it's your favourite deck, but if you're guided to one of the other decks, then go for that one. But I'm also going to use the Moonology cards because it's the full moon. So, these cards, these amazing cards, So, which deck are you guided to then? Which deck? These beautiful decks. And the Whispers of Love cards are by Angela Hartfield. Angela Hartfield, okay. So, which deck? Are you going to go for this deck? Are you going to go for this deck? Or are you going to go for this deck? I hope you know now which deck you're choosing. Right. First of all, then, I'm going to go with the amazing unicorn cards. So if this is your deck, prepare yourself. Angels, thank you for being with me and everyone watching. What guidance, please, have you got for everybody watching these? Watching this video. We've got the first card, the second card, third. Right, okay, that's what they want me to do. Is there any? Yeah, there's one turned over here as well. Now, I haven't really played with these cards. I've just shuffled them, that's all. So let's see then. This is a love reading for the full moon for anybody guided to these cards. So, polarity. Let's see what this says then. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Let me get my magnifying glass. There's no light without dark. Well, these cards are quite dark. Understand the law of polarity. Well, what this is showing me here is the ego and the higher self. So if you've been guided to these cards, to this deck, this reading right now, what the angels are saying is you may be going through a little battle right now with your ego and your higher self. So 1 minute you may be in higher self and really dealing with things and being positive and uplifting in the light. And then something can happen and it will drag you into darkness. And, you start feeling worried and scared and you get doubts and fears coming up and you get frustrated. And, you really feel angry at yourself for feeling this way because, you are a being of light. You are a beacon of light. But when the darkness comes in, it kind of takes over things. And what it's saying is just, don't beat yourself up about it. There's always darkness. There's always light. And there wouldn't be any light without the darkness, because the light illuminates the darkness. So you have to give yourself a bit of a break here. I feel that you may be kind of annoyed with yourself at the moment because you're having these dark moments when you want to stay positive, but you're having highs and lows, a lot like we've talked about today on the Twin Flame videos. There's been intense highs and intense lows. So what the angels are saying is, just kind of go with the flow. When the darkness comes out, just let it pass you by, Don't live in it, just allow it to flow. Accept what it's telling you. Because your ego will be saying to you, well, what if this happens? What if? And it will be making you very afraid. And the angels are saying, just let it be. Wow, innocence. How beautiful is this one? How beautiful. And look what we've got here, the full moon. The full moon, that's amazing. And, the unicorn light is on here. And I spoke earlier about E.T., about E.T. Was it today or yesterday I spoke about E.T.? All the readings flow into one. If you're a twin watching this and you saw the E.T. video, again, I'm seeing this is the masculine thinking of you. But it says, take time to play, nurture your inner child and love with a childlike sense of wonder. So, you really need to just give yourself a break. Stop beating yourself up for going into dark energy. Let it go and have some fun. Have some playtime. The angels are saying right now, there may not be any playtime. You may be doing 100 things at once. You may have responsibilities and things that you're prioritising. And the angels are saying you need some time out now. It's time to really get clear with the universe, for one, about what you want to bring in, because you're a powerful creator. But it's also about relaxed time, having some fun, doing things you want to do, relaxing a little bit, taking time out, not rushing around, taking time for what's important, and that's you. Wow, we've got patience. These cards are beautiful. I love them, Patience with the darkness, patience with the situation. The angels are saying patience with the universe, patience with divine timing as things start to manifest. So you need to just relax and know that everything's taken care of. It says, let me get the magnifier. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. So, it's saying play. We've got play here again. Play while you wait. Have fun. Don't overthink things. You don't have to rush in and make a decision right now. If you're wondering if you should contact someone or make it known that you care about somebody, you're really worrying. It's like you're creating a cling energy. You've got to let go. The angels are saying it's the full moon. Release and let go. Surrender. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to divine timing. and know that everything's working out for the higher good of everyone involved in any situation you may be in. So just allow things to flow right now and have some fun, but be patient. Wow, and hope. So beautiful. Patience and hope. That's what the angels are telling you that you need right now. And the unicorns are bringing healing energy in. And I'm really seeing wisdom in this unicorn. They're showing me wisdom, like it's like the unicorn's got a beard going on, you know. There's a bit of wisdom here. So the angels are saying, remember that you're becoming wise on this journey. And there's hope. It says, stay positive. The world, let me get my magnifier. The worst is behind you. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Look up to the light, you know. So you really need to realise that there's light in the darkness. So when you're in these dark periods, and when the dark periods come on you, it feels like they are rearing up over the light. So it's like the ego is taking control of the higher self here. So you have to let it go. You know, the moon is shining brightly. Your light is shining brightly. Just have patience and hope in this journey. See things clearly and look at the light. You know, you get your energy from heaven, from the universe, from source energy, from the creator. No matter who's sucking the energy out of you, you have to fill your cup up from heaven. So be patient on this journey. How beautiful is that? So a little quick reading with them cards. So the message for those cards is, even if you're in darkness right now or you're feeling a bit low energy, the light will always turn on. You know, go and spend some time in the moon. Doesn't matter what time you're watching this video. It could be day, it could be night time. When the moon comes out, just let it just fall all over you, you know. Amazing. What about these cards then? Have you been guided to these cards? Thank you, angels, for being with me and everyone watching. I've got the guidebook out here. We don't want to be shuffling the guidebook, do we, you know? So what do we need to know, please, angels? Everyone who's been guided to this deck, what guidance have you got for them, please? What guidance have you got for everybody with these cards? They're a new deck, so bear with me, okay? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're the ones they want me to take. And no, not the bottom one. Okay. Wow. I have to use this because it's night time, okay? We've got honesty is essential. This is amazing, okay? If you're watching this, look at this picture straight away. We've got the Mask and the Queen, the Phantom of the Opera and Christine, okay? That's what this is. How beautiful is that? They're showing me that this is, if you're a twin watching this video, and I think most twin flames will be watching this, you're the feminine here. You're like Christine in the Phantom of the Opera. If you haven't seen the Phantom of the Opera, this is the lady that the Phantom gets obsessed with, the singer that the Phantom gets obsessed with. And this is your energy right now. You are putting out this beautiful energy for everyone to see. And, you know, you've got the Phantom of the Opera here, the masculine, the divine masculine. You know, he's still wearing his mask a little bit here. But the angels are telling you the masks are off now. It's like they're wearing blindfolds. So it says honesty is essential. So you need to be honest. If you're watching this, you need to be honest. And you need to be honest with the situation that, you know, your masculine right now, feminines, is not ready. He's not ready on the 3D. Okay, he's not ready on the 3D for something because you're learning lessons. It's all about soul growth and learning. So you have to accept that and be patient on this journey. And, you know, just enjoy whatever it is. Enjoy what it is now. If you're still in communication and you're in communication as friends, just enjoy it. If you're in separation, then enjoy what it's teaching you. It's bringing you strength. It's helping you to learn self-love. It's allowing you to connect with your masculine on the 5D plane. So know that your masculine wants to come forward to you with this rose, but they're not quite ready. So you may feel right now that you're ready to turn your back on this connection, that you're ready to turn your back on the connection because you've had enough. You've had enough of there being no honesty. You've had enough of the way you're being treated. But you're still looking back because you know the connection's real and it's eternal and never ending. And it says, to be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And a lot of the masculines don't speak like that, you know. They don't. They hide the feelings. They're afraid of things. They're afraid of the way they feel. It's overwhelming to them. So they hide behind masks and deceit and lies. And the feminines bear all. You know, that's what they're saying. They bear all. And, you know, you feel misunderstood. You feel, you know, dragged down into the pits of despair because you think, why can't you just be truthful with me? Why can't you open up with me the way I'm opening up to you? But the angels are saying, be honest with yourself right now about the connection. Don't put your masculine on a pedestal if he's still behaving like the Phantom of the Opera in 3D. Because remember, it's all about soul growth and learning. Amazing. Wow, listen with your heart. This is beautiful. Remember, this is the first time I'm seeing these cards. Amazing here. So what they're showing me here is two women. Okay, this is like friendship here. So this is friendship. This is like the feminines coming together. And I'm reading this as a twin reading because I feel twins are watching this one. So, you know, this is about feminines coming together and listening to each other. Listening, feeling understood, feeling like the heart is being listened to because, you know, as feminines, if we speak to anyone outside the twin flame dynamic, people think you're crazy, they don't understand, they think you should move on, they don't get the connection. So, you know, you bury things inside and it's nice when you've got people around you that will listen to you and listen to your heart. Your heart feels understood. And I feel that that's what we're doing on this channel. That's what we're doing when we come together. That, you know, you feel loved and supported. And it says, you are listening to what has been said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So, you know, what the angel is saying as well is, you know, if somebody in your life that you love is speaking to you, you need to listen with your heart. So in other words, you know, don't think about what they're saying with masks on, you know, when they've got the mask on. You have to listen with your heart. So it's all right to listen with your ears at what's actually being said, but you have to tune into your heart energy, because when you tune into your heart energy, you get the truth, because it's what you feel, and what you feel is always right. So the angel is saying, listen with your heart. That's beautiful, amazing. Wow. Actions speak loudly. Actions speak loudly. And this is about forward motion. It says express your love through your actions. So again, I really feel that some feminines may be frustrated with the masculine because they're not showing the action that they need them to show, or they want them to show. Not need them. Need is ego. It's ego. It's what, when you try and control things, you want things to be a certain way. And it feels like that right now, that, you know, you may be wanting your masculine to give you some kind of action step, or some action that, you know, they are involved in this, that they are as invested as you are. And the angels are saying it's not happening. You know, you've got to listen with your heart and not worry about what's going on behind the scenes. The angels are also saying, if you're being guided to move forward with anything you're doing right now, this is to do with work, career, success, then move forward, because actions speak louder than words. They're saying take a chance, move forward swiftly. They show me the bird in here, you know, moving forward, passion energy coming in, exciting energy coming in. That's beautiful. And wow, do something for someone else. Okay, it says give your attention to someone else. So the angels are saying, instead of worrying about what they're doing, okay, the masculine's doing, or what anybody else is doing in your life, start focusing your attention on you and on people that love you and care about you now. So start spending time with family, you know, start spending time with loved ones, people that care for you. Do something for someone else. So the angels are saying kindness comes back to you tenfold. So if you're kind to someone, you always get it back. So give without wanting something back today, and really think about that, because the angels are saying this is very much connected with how you're seeing the situation. So see things through the eyes of love. Do things through the eyes of love instead of expecting other people to do it for you. Wow, we've got the moon here again, Luke. It says, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, anything is possible. Absolutely amazing for manifesting. So right now, the angels are guiding you to spend some time with the moon and manifest to let go of what's no longer serving you, to allow blessings in, to really sit there and think about what you want to create. And I did a manifestation video. You can go back and watch that, about a ball of energy, and you put your intention into it and send it out to the universe. But the angels are saying anything is possible right now. But the real message that's coming through connected with love is that you need to let go, and you need to listen with your heart instead of expecting things to just fall into your lap on the 3D plane. It's like you're expecting things that can't yet happen. You know, you have to be honest with yourself and just enjoy the present moment and enjoy everything that you've got now, and allow blessings in and dream of the future. So the saying, be in the moment, be in the present and dream of the future. So don't try and project things too quickly. Don't try and force things to happen. Just let it be. Wow, that's beautiful. And the Moonology cards then, the last deck, if you've been guided to these. Angels, what does everyone need to know who've been guided to this deck, please? A love reading or something to do with love for this full moon. No, they're going back in. Right, we've got 4 cards. Amazing. We've got a bonus one. Wow, your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. So if you're watching this, it's time to set some gold intentions. It's time to manifest. It's time to start thinking about what you want to bring into your life. And if this is the relationship that you want, the angels are saying take some time right now to think about it. And the energy is gaining momentum. So they're saying when the moon turns to this, things are going to move forward. So it's a full moon right now, but when it becomes like this, that's when things are going to speed up. So the angels are saying, set your dreams into motion now. They need a practical plan. So in other words, don't be wishy-washy with the universe. Set your intentions, think about what you want, because as soon as the new moon comes in, things are going to absolutely move forward. So things are gaining momentum here, gaining momentum. Step out of your comfort zone. So you may need to do things that you never thought you would do. You may need to make changes. And they're showing me, this will resonate with someone here. They're showing me this as earphones. Earphones. So you may be communicating with somebody online, and it may be you stepping out of your comfort zone to do that. You know, there's going to be something's going to happen that's going to shake things up a little bit for you. So things are going to move forward, and a time to give rather than take. This is amazing, you know, all the readings are pretty similar. So this is saying give now, okay, give, don't take. So in other words, don't worry about getting things back. Don't worry about things having to be exactly as you think they need to be. Just give. Just give without expecting anything back. Be kind, be compassionate, be loving. You know, give help and advice and wisdom to people. You know, do things that make you feel good, because that's when things will come back to you. So it's a time right now to think about blessings coming in with abundance and appreciation and gratitude. But things are moving forward, and the angels are saying set your plans in motion now, so that as soon as the new moon comes in, and they're showing it me as the new moon, that things are going to move forward. How amazing is that? So, you know, I just really wanted to do that because, you know, it's a new moon. And angels, can we have a card please for everybody watching? Amazing. Wow. Hope. Hope, how beautiful is that? This is like the fairy godmother in Cinderella with her wand, waving a magic wand, waving blessings over everyone. And it says, don't give up. Amazing. Don't give up. So the message for everybody watching this video, if you've made it this far, is don't give up, because what you want is coming. You just have to keep the faith and know that. Have a beautiful night, a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.